Nature can be calm for a moment, then in the next instant, turn unbelievably fierce. From storms tearing off rooftops to rivers of glowing lava bursting from the earth. Every moment reminds us that the power of our planet knows no limits. A heart-stopping moment, lightning struck a tree just a few feet away. A true near-death escape in the blink of an eye. Bolts of lightning streaked across the sky in Spring Hill, Florida, illuminating the gloomy air as a powerful storm swept through the area. The sky above Temple burst into brilliance in a slow-motion video, each lightning strike glowing amid swirling, dark clouds revealing nature's untamed fury. A frightening sight, heavy snow built up on a rooftop suddenly collapsed onto parked cars below, echoing with a thunderous crash.
Как-то так.
Стекла повылетали.
Пипец.
In a blinding snowstorm like this, would you stay calm enough to keep driving like this person did? Powerful gusts knocked a man off his motorcycle. Debris flew everywhere, and he sprinted away, leaving his bike behind, a scene straight out of an action movie. In the middle of a windstorm, a turbine spun wildly out of control when its safety brake failed until it exploded in a dramatic burst of fire and debris. Within seconds, a metal warehouse was lifted clean off the ground by a tornado, a sight so unreal it left everyone watching in awe. In a split second, the ceiling came crashing down. All around, the woman standing beneath somehow escaped unharmed right from the center of the collapse. If you love once-in-a-lifetime wonders, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us in exploring the astonishing world of nature and humankind.
С крыши упала плита прям только что на кореша, чуть не упал.
The wind howled through the street as a tree branch snapped and fell right in front of a man, a heart-stopping moment for anyone who saw it. The storm roared as the train station roof collapsed right before everyone's eyes. Miraculously, the worker managed to run to safety just in time. Who would have thought a shopping trip would turn into such a spectacular game of dodging hail? Luckily, no one was hurt.
We have hail.
Southern Wisconsin, hit by massive hailstorm. Staying home is your safest option. A horrifying scene in Atlanta: floods submerged an entire apartment complex, trapping residents in a vast sea of water. The city of Cannes turned into a raging river as heavy rain transformed streets into rushing currents.
My God! Baha! Super baha! What yun? Triniso laro.
In just a moment, flash floods in Chavez County turned a truck into an accidental boat, drifting helplessly in the fierce current.
It's cold, bro.
A dangerous moment just seconds after stepping onto his balcony. A massive block of ice crashed down. He narrowly escaped unharmed. A heart-stopping scene near Hampton Airport. A small plane suffered a malfunction and crashed close to the runway. Miraculously, everyone survived. A breathtaking sight. A plane made an emergency landing right in the middle of a busy California highway, and miraculously, everyone walked away unharmed. Massive waves crashed down on a small boat in the middle of the ocean. Would you dare to be on it? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Seconds before the storm struck, a mother reacted like a superhero, wrapping her arms around her daughter to shield her from danger. In a split second.
Oh my God!
Not every storm brings rain. Sometimes the wind alone can flatten everything in its path. Always stay alert to its power.
Get inside!
Get inside!
An offshore training mission near Massachusetts showcased the bravery and skill of the U.S. Coast Guard as they battled the mighty ocean waves. A horrifying moment. A gravel truck attempted to beat the train and failed. The impact crushed the vehicle and derailed the train in a devastating collision. A fateful scene: a truck got stuck on the tracks as a train barreled forward. The violent collision completely destroyed the crossing. A chilling sight: a speeding train slammed into a car trapped on the tracks. The driver could only stand helplessly and watch the disaster unfold. Storm chasers in southwest Florida face winds up to 150 mph, spectacular encounter between man and nature.
Jim is all the way over there. Starts later on.
Strong winds at Busan shipyard force workers to seek shelter, a sobering reminder of work safety in bad weather. Can you imagine the chaos when an entire herd of cows suddenly storms down the road like this? A hilarious moment. A woman managed to stop her dog from running away only for her car to roll off instead. A funny mishap while using a leaf blower to inflate a Santa decoration. The man missed a step and tumbled down a lighthearted reminder to always stay focused. A terrifying moment at Clark International Airport. The ground shook violently as passengers screamed and ran in panic, searching for shelter. Spectacular scene at Vashon Island as sea giants suddenly appear right in the harbor. The Chilean aerobatic team put on a spectacular performance, keeping the audience glued to the sky.
Da série Capivaras em Fila Indiana. Ficar em dúvida. Oh my God, they're really on a bullet mattress.
In the deep floodwaters of Atlanta, a man had no choice but to lie on an air mattress while rescuers struggled to reach him. During Typhoon Trami, a man still risked crossing the water in Laguna, Philippines, a powerful reminder of the danger of underestimating nature. Can you imagine what it feels like when the ground suddenly trembles right beneath your feet?
Crazy.
So crazy.
Upstairs, it's pretty strong.
It's 5.2 earthquake now. Just now? Or last night? Whoa, 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 whoa!
A 6.2 magnitude earthquake rattled Northern California residents could feel the long rolling waves of motion under their feet. A Porsche driver opened the door without checking the mirror, and boom, a BMW slammed into it, ripping the door clean off like an action movie scene. What seemed like a minor collision turned dramatic when an SUV hit a parked car and suddenly flipped onto its side. Astonishingly, everyone was unharmed. A bulldozer slid off a transport truck on a mountain curve, landing right in front of a motorbike. The rider braked within inches, narrowly escaping disaster.
That was rockfall number 5. Look, look, look! Oh, jeez!
El Capitan, Yosemite's majestic icon, has seen a series of rockfalls, reminding climbers that natural beauty always comes with potential risks.
My name's Past the Pitons, Pete Zabrock. That was rockfall number 5.
Strong winds and split cause billboard to collapse. Stay away from open areas when the storm hits. In Saratov, a burst sewage pipe created a 6-meter-high special fountain, a scene both hilarious and disastrous at once.
Whoa!
A shocking scene: a shipping container reversed into the street and slammed into an approaching bus. Luckily, no one was hurt, though the bus lost a few panels in the process. A tanker truck skidded on a wet road, lost control during a turn, and slammed into a passing semi. A heart-stopping crash that left everyone shaken but safe. If you were behind the wheel in that moment, do you think you could have reacted that quickly? Firefighters in Oregon captured a rare sight, a giant fire whirl rising into the sky like a real-life fire dragon.
Right now. Tornado on the ground. Better go. We better go.
A sudden tornado swept through Bearden, Arkansas. The chaotic and terrifying scene took everyone's breath away.
Gotta go. Oh my God. Oh my God!
In Tasmania, a seal named Neil calmly posed on the sand, making viewers laugh because it looked so professional. When the door wouldn't open, a deer decided to enter the house on its own, sending the entire Rhode Island neighborhood into laughter. A heart-stopping moment downtown. A construction crane collapsed right in front of moving traffic. Miraculously, every vehicle stopped just in time and no one was hurt.
他使劲超我呢，超慢。
A truck loaded with cars tipped over on a narrow road. The vehicles on top slid down, narrowly missing a nearby pickup in a truly hair-raising close call. Raging floodwaters roared down a steep street, yet firefighters stood their ground, a powerful image of courage in the face of disaster. In Peru, rescue teams pulled 3 people from a bus trapped in the raging Chicama River, a true miracle amid nature's fury. Who needs shade when Paris has this silver-haired hail? Remember to wear a helmet when going out.
Now they come back in.
Residents of southeastern Massachusetts witnessed heavy hailfall, a spectacular sight, but also a reminder of the power of nature. Who wants to experience the ultimate wave dodging? Head to the Basque coast of France today if you dare. Chaos in Kansas. A frozen fire hydrant pipe burst from the cold, flooding an entire pool supply store in seconds. A terrifying kitchen moment. A small gas canister suddenly exploded, sending flames bursting out, and the man nearby sprinting away in panic. Utter chaos and explosion at a quarry sent debris flying everywhere while a hailstorm hammered rooftops. Luckily, no one was nearby at the time. A surreal sight in the city. A drainage manhole erupted like a giant fountain. Thankfully, no one was injured. A massive RV plunged straight into the river when the roadside embankment collapsed during a major storm in California, a moment that made everyone gasp. Always put your and your family's safety first. When a storm comes, don't go outside because staying indoors is the safest place to be. A strong wind pushed the trucks into a series of collisions. The protective shield flew close to pedestrians. Luckily, no one was injured.
Do we have a car down the driveway?
Oh my God, sometimes it only takes a moment for nature to make the whole world silent. A majestic sight in New Zealand. From a helicopter's view, an avalanche poured down the valley, forming a powerful rolling sea of white. Hailstones the size of coins pelted down amid a fierce storm, turning the peaceful south of France into a scene of sudden chaos. Could climate change be making extreme weather events like these happen more often?
Oh God.
Meeting a giant friend on the road, all you can say is one word. Wow.
Dave, get me out of here. Get me out of here. He's in a snack. Oh God.
Oh no.
A security camera captured the moment a traffic light pole was ripped down by powerful gusts, proof that nature's strength should never be underestimated. Wooden planks, toys, even a miniature house were lifted and hurled by the wind, a bizarre yet dangerous display of force.
Oh my God. Stay here, girl, stay here.
A powerful thunderstorm brought pounding hail to metropolitan Denver. Stones clattered onto roads and rooftops like bursts of exploding fireworks. The La Palma volcano continued its furious eruption, spewing glowing lava and thick plumes of ash high into the sky with each new burst. A breathtaking scene in Hawaii. Lava erupted from volcanic fissures, surging through forests and over rocks like a raging river of fire. Massive lava blocks roll down the slopes of La Palma, glowing red and lighting up the entire landscape, a stunning display of Earth's overwhelming power. Amid fierce winds and pounding rain, a red trailer lost control and skidded across the road while a woman screamed in panic.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
A kookaburra proved it's as fast as any thief swooping in to snatch a sausage right off the plate before the man could even blink.
Wait a minute. Snag.
बन रही है
During garage practice, a golfer's powerful swing sent the ball ricocheting back into his knee, a painful reminder that even pros have bad days. At Berry Hill Quarry Mansfield, a cliff collapsed just behind a residential area, demonstrating the real risks of living near a landslide-prone area. Strong winds can blow anything away. Always be safe and stay away from windows when a storm comes. Hurricane Melissa didn't spare the Black River Hospital. Debris flew through the air as the storm turned the area into a scene of total chaos. As heavy rain poured down, floodwaters cascaded through the streets of Hoboken like a waterfall, sweeping away everything in their path.
Woo! Look at that. Wow.
In Russia, a kitchen trembled violently during a major quake. The sounds of crashing and breaking sent chills down everyone's spine. A powerful earthquake rocked the Vanuatu Islands. Homes were damaged, and people fled in panic, a vivid example of nature's immense power. An overwhelming scene in eastern Tennessee. Floodwaters rose so high that entire roads disappeared beneath the surface, forcing authorities to shut down the entire area. Security footage from Miyagi captured an entire house shaking violently during a powerful earthquake, a clear reminder of nature's terrifying strength. A strong offshore earthquake near Taiwan caused buildings across the city to sway intensely, a heart-stopping sight for everyone who witnessed it. Millions of ants move in perfect harmony to form a spiral, a small but powerful wonder.
CCTV.
Thousands of bats fly out of Mexico's Topolobampo cave in unison, a rare and mesmerizing sight. Who needs baseball when giant hail is falling around Buffalo Lake? No one's going outside. A dramatic moment. A tornado swept through, triggering a transformer explosion that flashed bright blue across the sky, all captured clearly on a police dash cam.
Tá bom, mãe, tá bom. Hoje, lindo, 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 não tem maravilha.
Hail the size of golf balls slammed down during a thunderstorm, hitting with such force that the impacts echoed through the whole neighborhood. Severe hail battered northern Texas. Chunks as large as baseballs fell, with enough force to dent car bodies and shatter glass. Extreme weather can strike without warning, a reminder that nature's power is always unpredictable. While driving on Interstate 35 in North Texas, a driver was stunned to witness a giant lightning bolt strike right in front of him, both breathtaking and terrifying.
A shocking amount of love bugs. I've never seen anything like it. It's disgusting.
Thousands of beetles swarmed outside a house. It looked like nature was throwing a surprise party.
Oh my gosh.
What's going on, ladies? Gonna cross? Cause a little bit of a jam, are you?
A herd of moose calmly crossed the road, making an entire Colorado town stop and admire their wild beauty. A month after the initial eruption, lava from La Palma was still flowing, consuming villages and farmland in a breathtaking river of fire. Lava gushed powerfully from Hawaii's Kilauea volcano, sending thick plumes of smoke into the sky, nature displaying its raw primal force. Amid the raging winds and towering waves of Storm Ophelia, the cork vessel pressed forward with unyielding determination, a testament to strength and courage at sea. Burning Man Festival hit by dust storm. Everything turned chaotic in just minutes, literally desert challenge. A tornado sweeps through an office in northern Italy, a majestic yet dangerous sight.
Oh, via, via, state lontani, oh.
A teenager excitedly jumped onto a frozen yard, only to immediately slip and land flat on his back. A classic winter fail that's impossible not to laugh at. A living room mishap. A dog mistook the TV for an intruder, leapt at it, and sent it crashing to the floor, leaving both pet and owner in stunned silence. Lightning-fast reflexes. A ceiling lamp nearly fell and shattered, but he caught it just in time, saving both the light and the moment. A bizarre sight, a manhole cover kept bouncing on its own, with no one nearby, a strange mystery that left bystanders speechless. Strong winds swept across southwestern Pennsylvania, filling the air with dust and sending objects flying. A mesmerizing scene, swirling winds lifted sand and dust into a spinning column, moving across the field like nature's wild dance. Strong winds and high waves from Storm Gloria hit Spain. Coastal residents urged to stay alert.
Right off the bow, guys, right in front of us.
Wow! A giant gray whale appeared right next to the boat in Dana Point, sending the group of tourists into a frenzy.
Hello? Why? Are you in the causeway? Yeah, why? Oh, not to hit him! Come on! I hit him!
Looks like today is not a lucky day to drive, huh?
Another one! Another one! Another one! Another one!
Oh Lord. Each tensioned cable snapped one by one, then a thunderous crash echoed as the massive radio dish collapsed. A horrifying yet unbelievable sight. A sheet of metal roofing was torn high into the air by fierce winds. Within moments, a calm airport turned into pure chaos. In Ridgecrest, California, pets ran in panic as the house shook and a TV fell to the floor. Luckily, no one was injured.
There's only certain sockets that are
Snow falls heavily on roofs in Mississippi. Luckily, no one was injured. From deep underground, glowing rivers of lava surge to the surface, mesmerizing yet deadly. Aerial footage captured the volcano's powerful eruption, molten lava flooding across the Reykjanes Peninsula, a fiery masterpiece of nature. Amid the blizzard in Utah, snowplows worked tirelessly to keep the highways safe for everyone. The roof of an airport in Jiangxi province, southeast China, suddenly collapsed, an extremely dangerous scene. Brittany residents advised to stay away from the breakwater when huge waves are coming. Safety always comes first. Oh Lord, nature sure knows how to make your heart skip a beat.
We all alright? I think so.
Holy
Middle of it right now.
yeah. Holy whoa. That is crazy, man.
Siren's finally stopped.
Yeah.
The red light at the railway is always a stern reminder. Just 1 second of recklessness in crossing the barrier can cost a life. A woman riding an electric bike ignored the barrier signal. Luckily, she jumped off the tracks in time, a reminder to always obey traffic safety.
Look at this!
Texas was pounded by a wild hailstorm. Ice balls the size of golf balls hammered rooftops, leaving a trail of destruction.
Well, we are definitely going to have some roof damage here. And I'm a little bit shaken. And look at the gutter. It's torn.
Now this is rain, guys. What the heck? Wow, we're blowing hard over here. Yeah, this is, we had to pull over because you can't even.
Severe thunderstorms are sweeping south-central Arizona. Drivers should stop and stay safe.
The rain is coming. Oh, there goes the power. It is just falling down. Whoa! Whoa!
Ça va vite. Regarde comme c'est magnifique.
Tourists in Zeebrugge were amazed when a waterspout appeared right on the beach, both amazing and breathtaking.
Oh non, il y a des gens avec un enfant par terre.
Regarde, t'as vu le passage de la tornade?
A massive storm struck Florida's Epcot theme park, forcing guests and staff to evacuate. Hopefully, everyone made it out safely. A small plane crashed and flipped during an emergency landing. Thankfully, everyone walked away safely after that heart-stopping moment. It was a turbulent day in Gibraltar skies. Pilots had to abort the landing to ensure everyone's safety. The Eastland fire is a reminder that even a small spark can turn into a disaster. Stay alert during hot, dry weather. Breathtaking moment when a plane was forced to make an emergency landing at Amsterdam airport. Fortunately, there were no casualties. An out-of-control chair swerved onto the sidewalk, a reminder that just a split second of distraction can cause an accident. In Utah, a tense moment as a train collided with a FedEx truck. Thankfully, no one was injured. Never risk crossing the tracks. One wrong move could cost your life. An epic leap by a great white shark right next to a fishing boat. Every second feels like your heart's about to jump out of your chest. You wouldn't believe it, the truck couldn't brake in time and crashed through the wall right next to two pedestrians. Luckily, they were safe. A mother and daughter witnessed a tornado near Superior, Nebraska, a moment so intense it left them frozen in fear.
What is that?
Dust devils can appear out of nowhere. Always keep a safe distance if you spot one forming.
Sand tornado. Look at it, it's going all the way up to the sky, too.
On Iceland's harsh terrain, lava painted the land in blazing light, both magnificent and dangerously intense. A sudden rear-end collision nearly caused disaster. A lesson worth remembering: always stay alert on the road. In this situation, who do you think was at fault? Share your thoughts below. A giant crane collapsed during bridge construction in northern Italy, a shocking scene that left everyone speechless. Off Queensland's coast, a shark leapt out of the water and nearly landed in a fishing boat, a breathtaking encounter straight from a nature thriller. More than 900 sea turtles were released back into the ocean after recovering from a severe cold shock in Texas, a truly heartwarming moment of hope. Amid chaos and destruction, moments of resilience still shine through small miracles that remind us of humanity's strength. Which moment impressed you most? Leave a comment, hit like and subscribe to keep exploring the true beauty and power of nature with us.